there. Yep.
Hear me now?
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
Perfect.
You guys are going
right, it's on now.
Testing. We're up.
All right, hey, welcome everybody to Gladbrook Rhinebeck. This is John Olson, Athletic Director here. I'd like to go over a couple things with you. We're very excited about something new in Rebel Vision right now. Let me just trying to check some audio here, getting some feedback. All right, everything sounds good now. Again, welcome everybody, as Lynnville-Sully is at the Gladbrook Rhinebeck Gym, but I want to mention to everybody that on our live stream, it is called Rebel Vision this year for all of our varsity games. So any varsity contests that you watch here, we're going to have some announcers up here and commentators. If you look in the bottom right of your screen right now, you're going to see some of those sponsors that helped us sponsor the season. A lot of people helped out just by donating money, paid for a lot of this equipment up here, helped with the Booster Club. We just appreciate all their support and everything they do. Specifically, we'd like to announce and thank PCI and LSB for sponsoring the girls basketball season this year, and PCI and RTU for sponsoring the boys basketball season this year. Also, we've had other generous donations by RTU to help pay for the upfront costs, along with Smolt Seed. They were all a big part of what we have going on here. Other things we like to point out is you see a made three-pointer during the game, during the boys' game. You're going to hear the Smolt Seed three-pointer during the boys' game. We also just want to thank everybody else you see in the bottom right screen, and without them, that we'd not be able to make this possible and have all of this stuff live streamed. Moving forward, if anybody's interested in advertising, you just contact me. You can email me or give me a call and see me around, and we can help out. Without the advertisements, we'd never be able to pull this off. So thank you to all of our sponsors. And here in just a few minutes, we'll have the starting lineups, and I'll pass you over to Bruce Bailey and Alan Charter. Thank you very much.
Well, we're going to take a look at the matchups here tonight quickly before we get to the starting lineups. Lynnville-Sully comes in at 4-3. GR is 2-3. Lynnville's averaging about 50 points. Rebels 32. Lynnville's giving up 40. The Rebels are giving up 48. Field goal percentage: Lynnville 36, GR 30. 3-point percentage: Lynnville is about 28 and 24 for GR. Free throw percentage: the Hawks are 43 and the Rebels are 36. Rebounds per game: Lynnville-Sully is 25, the Rebels are 30. Assists per game: Lynnville is 9, Rebels 5. Steals per game: Lynnville is about 8, the Rebels are 6. Turnovers per game are Lynnville about 17 and the Rebels 23. Leading scorers for Lynnville are Reagan McFarland, a senior, about 14.6. For Katie Clark, for the Rebels, senior, 8.3. Rebounds is Natalie Nickel, a senior, for Lynnville at 5.4. Rebounds for the Rebels is Megan Cooley, a junior, at 9. And assists for Lynnville is Reagan McFarland, a senior, with 3. And Katie Clark leads the Rebels with 2 assists per game. The Rebels are down a couple players tonight, so they're a little bit the walking wounded tonight.
Yeah, we're still missing Olson, and then Cooley's not going to be playing tonight.
And Madison Renendez, so.
Resendez is still out.
Yep, we're down a couple starters and a girl that was in the rotation, so the other kids are going to really have to step up tonight.
Hopefully we just stay out of foul trouble.
That'll be the key.
Yep.
Reminder, at Gladbrook Rhinebeck, we support the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union in making good sportsmanship a priority. And together, both teams, coaches, administration, and fans, we need to support your team in a positive manner and enjoy the game. Your officials for this evening are C. Michael Anderson, Elijah Culpepper, and Zach Clark. And now your starters for the Hawks. Number 11, Elise Alberts.
Starter for Lynnville-Sully Hawks, number 11,
Number 13,
Elise Alberts. Number 13, Reagan McFarland. Number 21, Greenlee Smock, sophomore, junior. Number 25, Majesta Voss, a sophomore. And number 53, Natalie Nickel, a senior.
And now for your Rebels, number 0, Zendra
Rebel starters, number 0, Xandra Anderson, sophomore.
Number 10, Katie Clark.
Senior number 10, Katie Clark.
Number 12, Lily Drips.
Freshman number 12, Lily Drips.
Number 15, Lauren Boyer.
Sophomore number 15, Lauren Boyer.
And number 34, Carly Rickert.
And senior number 34, Carly Rickert. Like to see Carly knock down a few threes tonight.
Yeah, we're going to need that.
Hey, welcome everybody that came on to join us here for this matchup between the Hawks from Lynnville-Sully and the GR Rebels. Girls getting ready to tip off here. Alan Charter and Bruce Bailey.
Yeah, the girls' basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and LSB and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through RTU Game Cam.
Katie Clark will tip off here. Tip goes to the Rebels. Xandra Anderson will bring it up.
Like Lynnville's in a man-to-man.
Near side for Rickert. She'll work it into Drips. Going to get a travel on Drips as she turned to face the basket.
Yeah, she got to establish that pivot foot. Rebels are in their 2-3 zone. Looks like the Hawks are a 4 out here with a 1 post.
Little lefty runner there by number 13. McFarland didn't fall. Boyer with it. Tried to get it to Katie Clark there on the far side. Ball poked away by number 21, Greenlee Smock. Boyer to inbound. Into Anderson. Good backdoor cut to Boyer, and we get a foul.
Yeah, it's a little play they draw up. Last night, AG covered that up, but Lynnville didn't see it coming.
Yep, foul on Reagan McFarland, her first. And Boyer will shoot 2. Lynnville coach questioning if that was a shooting foul or not, but she was going up to shoot.
Looked to me like it, yeah.
She may not have had the ball cleanly because of that collision, but that was the intent there.
Yep.
I thought she was starting her shooting motion.
Yeah, it looked like it to me.
She knocks down one of them. Rebels lead 1-0. Hawks will work it around the perimeter. Inside to number 25. She'll kick it back out. 3-point attempt. Shot's no good. Rebound, Xandra Anderson. 3-point attempt by Albert's no good. Rebel basketball. Boyer will work it here near side. 3-point attempt, Rickert, no good. Rebound bounced out to the Hawks. Shot no good there. They'll get their own rebound and set it back up.
Yeah, they're really overloading the left side of the floor there.
Yep, McFarland kicks it into 25. Majesta Voss, she'll kick it back out. Gonna get another drive. Nothing doing. Ball back out to Smock. No reset. 3-point
Bucks
attempt
out here.
is good. Senior Reagan McFarland buries the 3 there in the corner.
Got a little half-court trap here. 1-3-1 it looks like.
Yep, Rebels break it. Oh, almost got behind it, but soft pass didn't quite make it. A little contact there.
Got
Thought maybe
got a little way with a little bump there.
long outlet pass to Carly Rickard.
Good job.
And the layup's good.
Good job.
Yeah, Xander Anderson kind of stepped in her way. A little contact there, but
She jarred the ball away from her, and there was no foul. So
another 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound to Anderson. Tied up here 3-3. Boyer with it far side. And we get the bump out top. That's going to be McFarland's second foul.
yeah, she's a senior. I think she's one of their leaders. So
Yeah,
that may
watching
hurt
her
him a
warm
little
up,
bit.
she was hitting some shots. I don't know who their 3-point leader was. And we get 2 subs. Number 45 comes in, Aubrey Arthur, and number 41,
Oh, they missed it again.
Alexi Conover. Backdoor cut by Boyer. Shot's no good. Rebound goes to the Hawks. They're off and running here on the near side. Smock with it. Back to the corner there. They'll work it inside. Kind of a wild shot there. Rebound Clark. Shot put up there by Natalie Nickel didn't fall. Drips with it on the perimeter. Kicks it inside to Clark.
Nice
Pivot
little
move.
step through. Nice little
Bucket's
step
good.
through by Katie.
Yep. Nice job facing the basket. Little ball fake.
Katie's going to have to do yeoman's work in there tonight with Cooley not playing.
Really need her to stay out of foul trouble tonight.
Yeah.
Yep, good job by her not leaving her feet on that one. Rebound Rebels. Off and running. Carly toes up a 3-pointer. It's good. Carly Ricker with the 3-point bucket puts the Rebels ahead 8-3 here with 4 minutes left in the first period.
We need a little bit of that tonight.
A little transition bucket. I like it.
Yep.
Hawks will work it around. On the corner there for Conover. Back up top to Smock. Back to the corner. Looking inside.
Yeah, they keep overloading that side.
They kind of got it to that short corner. Oh, good pick there by Carly. Clark poked that one away. Carly Rickard, I mean. Yeah, Boyer kind of dribbled into a wall there.
Yeah, she's got to learn to pull up and just shoot that shot.
Rebel ball out of bounds. Clark will inbounds. We get another sub for the Hawks. Majesta Voss is back in. Shot there by Clark on the inbounds is no good. Smock with it. She'll push it across far side. Inside to Voss.
Good help
Little
there.
backdoor cut by number 45. Good shot by Aubrey Offer.
Foul on Katie, I think.
A little slow on the rotation.
Yep. No.
Looks like it was on, possibly on either Carly Rickert or it
Drips.
was on Drips.
34.
Would
Must
have been on Carly Rickert.
It was on Carly, yep.
Free throw is no good. She made one, right?
Yes.
Rebel basketball with a 3-point lead. Anderson will drive in. Puts it up. Shot's no good. Rebound. Clark poked it away. Back to Anderson in the middle. She puts it up again. Ball will bounce around and fall in. Nice pass by Katie Clark. Anderson just there at the right place at the right time.
Yep.
3-point attempt by the Hawks.
Banked
And
it
she banked
in.
it home.
The bank is open.
Elise Alberts. 3-point bucket for the Hawks. Brings the Rebel lead down to 2. Get an errant pass there. Turnover on the Rebels. Layup attempt Voss. Shot's good. Now we're all knotted up here at 10. Just under 3 minutes left in the first period. Yeah, we've got to swing that ball back and forth and then work it back to that middle.
Yep.
They're pretty quick on that top of that zone. Nice entry pass to Clark. We get a foul.
Yeah, I think it's on the floor before the bucket.
Yep. think we get a foul on number 25. Foul on Voss. Her first, team third. We get Drips will check back in, and Naomi Clark checked in. Jump ball. That'll go to the Hawks. So far, it looks like a pretty even matchup.
Yeah,
Bruce.
yeah. If we can not turn the ball over against the press and hit some shots here, keep Katie out of foul trouble. That's going to be
Well,
important.
Alberts and Smock are pretty quick there in the middle. Nice shot there by Voss.
Yeah.
And the Hawks will take a 2-point lead here with 2 minutes left in the first period. Good job there on the press break. Back to the middle to Drips. Nice pass. Good work the ball around the Clark sisters.
Clark to Clark. Sounds like a law firm.
Yes. Job there by Katie and Naomi. Smock with it. Back in the corner there. They work it back inside. Katie Clark will knock that one away from Elise Alberts.
Protect the inside here. Watch the inbounder. Right there. Ugh.
Oh, we get a foul. Yeah, they had it covered up, and it took so long to develop, they kind of lost it.
Yeah, that play's as old as the times.
Voss will shoot free throws here. First one's up and no good. Still knotted up here at 12 apiece. Anderson will check in for Carly Rickert. Second attempt, up and good. 1 point lead for the Hawks here with 1:45 left. Anderson will get it to Boyer. Looking for a trap. Rebels get out of that one. Back inside to Katie Clark. Good ball fake. Shots up no good. Rebound by Naomi. Didn't quite have it. Katie ripped it away from a Hawk player. Going to get a jump ball. Rebel basketball. Good fight by Katie Clark.
Yeah, Katie dove on the floor for that one.
Inbounds to Clark. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound to the Hawks. Smock's off and running. Push it near side there on the wing. Back up top. And in the corner, looking on a nice give and go there by Smock. Shot's no good. Rebound Katie Clark. They kind of had they pinned the inside person, and she just kind of released through there.
Yep.
Rebels working around the perimeter here, trying to get it to Katie. Katie got behind the defense.
Good job.
2-point bucket, Katie
Good
Clark.
job.
Back and forth game here as Rebels take a 1 point lead with 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Smock and Alberts will work it back and forth here. Smock 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound Anderson. She'll rip it away from the Hawks. Gets it to Boyer, far side. Here to Katie, she'll work it into Drips. Back to Katie, nice cut.
Yep.
Drips, square up and shoot one, and
Good job.
falls in. Nice shot by Lily Drips. Her first bucket of the night.
She's got a nice little 10, 15-foot jump shot.
Yep, like to see her confidence go up with that one.
Yeah.
If she's open, doesn't even need the ball fake, just go ahead and go up and shoot that.
We're going to need her this year.
Voss with it in the middle. Nice backdoor cut by Smock to get that last bucket of the half. Her last bucket of the first period. Rebels lead 16-15.
That's a pretty good quarter of scoring for the Rebels.
Yeah, I would say so.
Katie worked hard inside. Carly hit an outside shot there. Pretty good offensive quarter for the Rebels.
And we struggled a little bit last night with that full court press.
Yeah.
It looks like they've been able to work this half court press and get it through. They just know they can't throw it in the middle without having that position.
Yeah. They really need to attack it right away because we always got somebody open on each side of that. But
yeah, I think they're baiting you to throw it into the corners.
Yeah.
Definitely. Just kind of keep it out of the corners, work it back and forth until you come across.
yeah, last night it was pretty much a man-to-man coming at you hard press, and tonight it's more of a, okay, we're going to make you turn it over here if you don't make a good pass.
Yeah,
so.
1-3-1 with a really quick center fielder.
Yeah, yeah.
That girl in the middle of the zone, I think that's number 21 Smock. She's pretty quick on that.
Yeah, she's a quick little player.
Been able to get her hands on quite a few balls. It'll be Lynnville-Sully's ball to start the second period. Still have Smock, Alberts, Voss, Conover, and Natalie Nickel in for the Hawks. Rebels in their zone, trying to work it into Voss. She just changed her pivot feet.
Yep, that's 3 seconds. Yep,
3-second call.
You're just a little too long in there with it.
I thought she had changed her pivot foot.
It looked like she did.
Back to that 1-3-1 zone press. Well, almost looks like a diamond press.
That's where they want to trap you, is right there.
Right up top in those corners. Good backdoor cut by Katie. Can't quite get to that one. We're going to get a foul on Katie. You know, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
Katie was trying to catch the ball, and she just kind of came down on her.
Yeah.
I think Katie got the worst of it. I think she got cracked right in the nose.
Looks like it. Looks like her eyes are watering there.
But we know she'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll push through it.
Inside, they'll work it in and out. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound Anderson, and the Rebels are off. Looks like we're going to press on made shots. Boyer with it, far side. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound to Lynnville-Sully. Smock will bring it up. Swing it there to the far side, looking inside for Voss. Ball poked away there by Anderson. Yeah, we really overloaded on that side, looking.
Yeah.
Post player looking to get a shot. Oh, ball just kind of right over the top of Drip's hands. She might have released a little too soon.
Yep.
Looking for a 3-point attempt. Katie doing a nice job sealing her girl off. Oh, we're going to get foul on Drips.
Going to get 2 free throws.
Came across, she just got too close.
Yep.
Yep, shooting foul there. Drips with her probably second foul.
I believe it,
And Nickel will have 2 free throws. Team fourth.
Yes.
First one's up and no good.
Yeah, the Hawks really overload that side of the floor, man. They try to just cram it inside if they can.
It doesn't look like they have. They haven't been looking to shoot outside. They really want to get that higher percentage shot inside.
Yeah.
And she missed the second one. Rebound to Anderson. Nice job by Xander to stay after that one. Oh, pass a little too strong there for Carly Clark. Turnover on the Rebels. We'll get a sub for the Hawks. Nickel will come out. And number 31, Brooke Conover checks back in.
Naomi came in. Naomi Clark came in for Lily Drips.
All right, Naomi's in, and Carly Rickards back in. Anderson and Boyer for the Rebels. Loose ball. Kind of a race to it. Voss tore it away. We're going to get a foul. Thought he was going to call a jump ball, but he called a foul. Foul on Boyer, her first, team fifth. I don't think she's had another one. Inbounds here for the Hawks. Inbound to Smock. Looking to work it back into Voss. Trying to move Katie off of her spot. Kick it back out. Another 3-point attempt. No good. The rebound goes to the Hawks. Bucket's good. Nice job there by Brooke Conover.
Yep.
Kept the ball up high and put it right back up.
Yep, she didn't bring it down. That was a good move.
Free throw up and good. Hawks take a 2-point lead here with 6 minutes to go in the second period. Rebels work the press again, kind of working it around, looking to get it into Clark. She's got position, kicked it across to Carly Rickert. Oh, good shot there, right above the free throw line. That's in her range.
Yeah.
Got a nice soft shot tonight. Far side corner, looking to get it into Voss, but they get it into Conover. Naomi Clark bodied her up, shots up and in. Now Conover's been able to get position.
Yeah, we've got to take that inside pass away somehow.
May have to drop the other guard.
just need to step to the ball a little quicker, I think.
Boyer with it around the top. She's going to get got a 5-second call. Don't see that very often, but we get a 5-second call. Turnover on the Rebels. Hawks with a 2-point lead. Smock will bring it up. And then they'll work the near side here.
There you go.
Nice job by Katie getting there, and she stepped out of bounds.
Yep.
Good hustle by Katie.
Yep. Stepped right in there, but she did stepped on the end line, I believe.
Inbounds there to Voss. She'll go up right hand. Floater is good. Nice little shot there by Voss.
Yep.
Looks like they're just picking up man-to-man up top. Yep. The Hawks and a man. Carly Rickert with it. Kicks it to Naomi Clark. Into Katie. Kicks it to Boyer. 3-point attempt. Shot is up.
No good.
A little long. Naomi Clark with the rebound. Gets it into Katie. Katie will square up. Kick it across to Boyer again. Carly Rickert with it. Down low to Katie. Nice little
move.
Spin move. Bucket
Nice
up and
move.
good. 2 points for Katie Clark.
That's a nice move by Katie.
Yep. If the Rebels can get a stop here on defense. Looking to get it into Voss. She had good position there that time. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Naomi Clark. Yeah, she got her with a little hip check there.
Yeah, yeah.
Voss did a nice job keeping Katie on her hip that time. She had position on her.
Yeah, she's pretty handy in there.
Yep, get a timeout by the Rebels here. Lynnville-Sully with a 2-point lead.
Girls basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and LSB and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Been a good back and forth game so far.
Yeah, these teams look pretty evenly matched, I think, talent-wise.
Just see who can make some adjustments at halftime or
Yeah.
do something a little bit different. I think the way that they're kind of pressing the ball on the wings, I think that free throw line is an open area for shots.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like if we can find them soon enough, they're trying to double people, and they've been leaving people open in those areas.
Yeah, yeah.
I know the Rebels will keep working it into Clark. They're going to ride her today.
Yeah, she's the workhorse inside, that's for sure.
See if she can feel that double team and find that extra person.
Yeah. Katie's really progressed as a basketball player inside. She used to just go too quick, and now she's gathering, taking that step she needs, and putting the ball up strong.
Keeping her feet underneath her better.
Yep, she's done a nice job of working on that.
Voss with the free throw attempt. First one's no good.
Box out here. Don't give them a free one here.
We had a pretty spirited JV game. The Lynnville-Sully boys and the GR Rebel boys. Free throws no good. Ball got poked away by the Rebels. But Lynnville-Sully came out fighting, and they were ahead at half, I think by 9. And GR Rebels came back and won that one at the end. So they made some nice adjustments, came back, hit some shots, and played better D. 3-point attempt, long, no good. Long rebound to Voss. Another 3-point attempt. Shots no good. Long rebound. Just can't do anything about those. And then off the rebound, you get a foul, and a shot's good by Conover. Rebels had blocked out. Ball just bounced away too far.
Yeah, usually on those long threes, you're going to get a long rebound off of those.
Arthur will check in for Nickel. Free throw attempts up and good. Lynnville-Sully here with a 5-point lead with almost 4 minutes left in the second period. Rebels have 8 team fouls. We're going to be shooting some free throws for a while. The runner by Boyer gets fouled. Foul on number 13. Her second. Team fourth.
Just change it to 41.
41. So Conover, her first foul. Boyer shots up, no good. Second one's up. Bounced out. Smock will bring it up. Kick it far side. Work it into Conover again. She kind of got caught up there.
Yep. Back to the corner. Man, they're working that right there. They worked
nice
that
job
side.
by Katie Clark. Yeah, they're trying to work it with Conover coming across. We probably have to cut her off and not let her get there.
Yep.
Boyer with it. She'll drive in. Back up top to Carly Rickert. Katie with it. Kicks it out to Xander Anderson. 3-point attempt. Up and no good. Rebound will fall to the Hawks. Fast break attempt here. 45 Aubrey Arthur running. Shot's no good. Rebound to Katie Clark.
Good hustle by Carly there to get on that girl and make it a little harder for her. That's why she missed it.
Yep, make it a little difficult. Good give and go there by Anderson and Boyer. Ball poked away. Good defensive effort there by number 41, Alexi Conover. Conover will check out. Natalie Nichols. She's back into the game. Playing looks like a man-to-man defense. Inbound to Carly. Drug her pivot foot there. It's the Hawks basketball here with 2:30 left. With the 5-point lead, Conover and Smock back and forth. Work it inside the high post. Shots up, no good. Ball gets poked away. Say it's off the Rebels. And Naomi had position, 45, a little bit bigger than her. Kind of got her hand on it, but must have went off Naomi. Get it inbounds to the corner, looking for a corner three for Smock. And we get a jump ball. Xander Anderson got in there, got her hand on the ball. We get a jump ball.
Good job. Good job.
Yep, nice defense there by the Rebels.
Yeah, they're playing a man here.
Yep, man-to-man. Like to see us knock down a couple shots here.
Yeah.
Katie Clark with it. Kind of dribbles through some traffic. Went off one of the Hawk players. Ball out underneath the Rebels. Yeah, they're trying to pinch Katie. They're not going to let her dribble that ball.
Yeah, she's not got a lot of room to work in there.
Ball inbounds to Katie. Oop. Long pass. She corralled it. Back underneath to Naomi. Nice job.
Good job, yep.
Little bucket there by Naomi Clark. Her second bucket of the night, I believe.
I believe that's right, yeah.
Rebels cut into that lead. 3-point lead here for the Hawks. Back to the high post for Nickel. She'll kick it back out. Looking for Conover. And we get a foul on Naomi Clark. Little push in the backside.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebels, like we said, are down a couple players. Madison Resendez, Mahala Olson, and Megan Cooley out tonight.
Yeah. Cooley's a big loss tonight. She's another big body inside for us that can really battle.
Yeah, I think that and rebounds. Megan does a good job in the middle and keeps good position and gets a lot of rebounds. Free throw attempts up and good by Conover. Yeah, she had 2 shots. It's 1 and 1.
Yeah.
9 team fouls on the Rebels here. We had Alea Clark, number 3, check into the ball game. Second one's up and good. Boyer will bring the ball up. See if the Rebels can answer here. Down by 5 with 1:40 left. Boyer got tied up there. Kind of double teaming us when we drive.
Yeah, we're driving it into the defense. We got to learn to pull up and shoot a jump shot or kick it back out.
Smock with it. Trying to work it inside to the middle there. Poked away by Boyer. Ball goes to the Hawks. And we got to cover up that high post a little bit.
Yeah, they really want to work the inside. There's no doubt about it. They'll take the 3 if we leave them open, but
looking high-low game here.
Yeah, they got a little triangle, high post down on both blocks, and she pivots and looks for those 2 girls on the baseline.
Yeah, Rebels just got to play good position. Turnover here on the Hawks gives the Rebels the basketball. Backdoor cut by Clark. Nothing there. Inside to Katie Clark. Jump shot, up, no good. Rebound by number 45, Aubrey Arthur. Back into that high post. She split the defenders, kind of threw up a shot. Rebound there by Xander Anderson. We get a foul on Voss over the back.
Yeah, the Rebels need to take away that pass to the free throw line there. They got to take that pass away. That's how they start their offense right there. Either one of those top two has to cover her up or the middle bottom girl.
Yep. Or even put one in front, one behind.
Just make it hard on them so they can't pass it in there so easily.
Screen up top there for Boyer. Back to Katie Clark. Over to Anderson. 3-point attempts. Up and no good. Like to see her get on track with a few of those.
Yep.
Fast break attempt here by Hawks. Paul gets thrown away. Katie Clark with the steal. Rebels will bring it back up. 30 seconds here left in the second period. Anderson will drive. Shots up. No good. Off the back of the backboard. She's got a little bit too deep there.
Yep.
20 seconds left. I think the Hawks are okay to take the last shot. 27-22 with the lead. They'll work it back and work it up top again. Free throw, just more or less a layup.
Yeah,
Good job by her not picking up another foul. We don't want another foul. 4 seconds left. Long up court pass poked away, and that'll do it for the first half. Hawks have the 29-22 lead.
Yeah, Rebels went a little bit cold in that quarter. Couldn't hit any shots from the outside, and they got to play a little better defense down there and take away that high post.
A little better defense, play a little bit better offensively on this end. We're having some trouble with their man defense.
Yeah.
So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here after halftime. Well, welcome back here, folks. Get ready here for the start of the second half of the girls matchup here between the Hawks from Lynnville-Sully and the Rebels of Gladbrook-Rhinebeck.
Girls basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and LSB and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through RTU Game Can.
Yep, we thank you for your support. Rebel basketball to start the third period. Inbound to Drips. Backdoor cut to Boyer. Shots blocked.
Blocked.
Rebounded there by Voss. Here in the near corner. Looking to work it into Voss. Nice dribble drive and dump there by number 13.
Now they're coming full
McFarland.
court.
Yeah, she had been, remember, she was in foul trouble. Oh, turnover on the Rebels. And McFarland had to sit out most of that first half due to foul trouble. Back in the game with the start of the second half.
Yeah, she's had out a long time the first half.
Definitely benefited the Rebels.
Yeah.
Little short pass between the two there. Carly Rickert with the shot blocked. Falls
Right
into
to
Katie
Katie's
Clark's
hands.
hands. Bucket's good. Rebels answer back. 31-24 is your score. Hawks with the lead. Down here in the corner.
Yeah, can't quite see it down there.
Inside to Voss. Shots up and good. Nice shot there by Voss. Rebels to inbounds here. And we get a timeout by the Rebels. Now Rebels struggling here to get the ball back in bounds.
I
They're
think
putting some ball pressure on.
I think that caught them off guard coming out of halftime, that full court press like that.
And after a shot, she can move. I don't think she knows.
Yeah. They'll probably come with a 1-4 press break, I would guess.
This is where it really does kind of hurt when you don't have Mahala Olsen in. A little Resendez got some quickness, and Cooley presented a really good target for us to get the ball in bounds to. Plus, I think she threw it in. Carly Rickert into Katie Clark. Run out for Anderson. Nice job there by the Rebels to break that press. Sandra Anderson with the left-handed shot and the foul. 2-point bucket. Count it. She'll go to the free throw line for one more.
Yeah, she took that hard to the basket. She knew she was going to get fouled. It was nice she could finish.
Yep, nice job by Sandra Anderson. Free throws up. And good. I like that little wrinkle there. Could have used that last night against the Cougars.
Yeah.
Work it inside to Voss.
Take that pass away.
Taking away their cutter. Dribble drive, buckets up and good. Katie did a nice job. I thought maybe that could have been called a charge. Little contact. Carly Rickert with it. Inbound. Pass gets away from Drips. Another turnover on the Rebels.
Yeah, this is giving them a little trouble here.
Inbounds here for Lynnville-Sully. Yeah, they got that cheapo again. They just kind of get around that backside, and we forget about her. Inbound to Katie Clark, run out here to Boyer. Look ahead to Drips. She didn't quite gather it, but
They must have been stepping on the end line.
yep, Smock had picked up the ball, but she was out of bounds. Rebel basketball. Inbound to Boyer, back to Clark. Turn and face. Oh, she had her spun the second time. She could have went up with that one. Well, turnover by the Rebels.
Katie. Good job, Katie.
That one got poked away by, that one almost could have been a jump ball.
Ball to the Rebels out of bounds. There it is again.
Sandra Anderson with it. Little contact. Oh, good double team there by 13. McFarland kind of snuck in there when she spun back.
Yeah.
Rebels to inbound the ball here. Far side to Carly Rickert. Will dump pass to Katie Clark. See if the Rebels is reset here. Work to the corner for Anderson. 3-point attempt. Up, no good. Rebound to Voss. McFarland bring it up. Outlet pass there. Try to get it down low there to Nickel. Pass poked away by, was that Carly Rickert? Oh, pass stolen away there by
Stepped in the
Smock.
passing lane. Yep, she's quick.
Layup's good. 10-point lead here for the Hawks with 5 minutes left in the third period. Boyer with a little run out. Rebels break the press. Down low to Xander Anderson. Quick shot. Didn't fall. Katie Clark with it. Gets the rebound. Shot attempt, and then it gets poked away. Nice defensive play by McFarland to poke that one away.
Yep.
Naomi Clark will click in for Drips. And for the Hawks, number 45, Aubrey Arthur, will check in for Nickel. 10-point lead here for the Hawks.
Yep.
39-29. And we'll get Conover checking in for Voss. They've been rotating those two, their two bigs.
Yeah, trying to keep them rested a little bit.
The Rebels just got to keep attacking here. Yeah, they've got a little length. Good kick out there to Naomi. They'll work it back and forth. Katie goes up with it. Little off, gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Boyer. Back to Anders up top. 3-point attempt. Up, no good.
A little short.
Tipped back in by Naomi Clark. Good try. Ball looked like it hit the end line. Hopefully the Rebels can knock down a few of those here this
Yeah, they're going to need them now. They've kind of dug themselves a hole here.
Trying to work it around. Ball poked away. Ball on the floor. Gets back into the Hawks' hands. Looking to work it in low to Conover. She'll dribble in. Finds a girl on the backside of that zone for a layup. Bucket for number 45 there, Aubrey Arthur. We get a reaching foul on Alexi Conover. Yeah, Brooke and Alexi Conover in the game for the Hawks. Inbounds there to Anderson. Back pick, Boyer for, pass just a little too strong. Rebels able to corral it. Rebels a reset. Ball gets stolen away, but we're going to get a foul.
Yeah, I think it's on Boyer.
Yeah, we had a steal by McFarland. Then we got a reach-in foul on Boyer. That's all right. Her second. Team first. Not many fouls here to start this third period.
No.
Looking inside, steal by Anderson. Crossed her over. Nice job by Xandra.
Yep.
Go ahead and look up floor. There's somebody open. Boyer goes in. Oh, we're going to get a charging call on Boyer. She makes the bucket, but number 45, Arthur, just planted her feet. She just jumped up, landed on her, and she went down. We'll get a Leah Clark check in, give Boyer a break. With 3 minutes here left in the third period, Rebels down 41-29.
Yeah, we've gone a little cold here.
Yep, just got to keep moving the basketball.
Yep.
Work it in to Conover. Backside was open. Smock for three. Shot's good, and we get a foul on Carly Clark. She went to block her out. She was jumping at the basket and kind of landed on her. But good shot by Smock. Yeah, the Hawks can't miss here the second half.
Timeout.
Yep, timeout, Rebels. Down here 44-29. And at the start to the second half, the Rebels were open for.
Now, Lynnville came out with that press right away and kind of took us out of what we wanted to do, and we haven't really recovered from that yet. We haven't been able to knock down any shots, so just got to try and regroup here a little bit. Try and play our game play a clean game, not try and turn it over, see if we can get a couple buckets and play solid defense.
And they're really packing in the lane and also those driving lanes like the girls like to take advantage of, and they're not there.
They're a little quicker than we are, I think, on the outside especially.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think the adjustments that Lynnville-Sully's made there at halftime has been tough on the Rebels here the second half.
Yeah, I think they figured out that they could probably press us, pretty hard up front. We heard them once, and that's been about it. That one that Xander took in got fouled.
Yep. So Smock will get one free throw here. 4-point play attempt here for Smock. Free throws up, no good. Rebound, Katie Clark. Anderson will bring it up. Into Naomi. Good back cut by Katie.
Good.
Layup's good.
Yep.
Nice job by the Rebels to get one back there. Down 44-31 here with 2:40 left to go in the third period. Smock, another three-point attempt.
Short.
Shot's no good. Out of bounds. Rebel basketball. Conover couldn't quite get to that one.
A little disorganized there. We didn't get into a press break very quick.
Turnover on the Rebels. Take it up top by the Hawks. Kick out. Let's see, shuffled their feet there.
Looked like it, yeah.
Bucket there for number 41, Alexi Conover. Another turnover on the Rebels. Rebels down 15 here with 2:20 left in the third period. We got to figure out that press.
Yeah, it's really hurting them.
Yep, get a traveling call there by Reagan McFarland. The Rebels catch a break. Now see if they can work this and get the ball in bounds. Into Xander Anderson. Lynnville will drop back, but it's a man press. Anderson does a good job bringing it up.
Yep.
Gonna have to pick it up. Ball poked away there by number 13, McFarland, but she's out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds there.
And we get a sub. Elise Alberts will come in for Smock. Inbound the ball to Carly Rickert. Backdoor cut was not there.
No.
Back to Katie. Katie looking to drive. Kicks it out to Naomi. Right back to her. They kind of doubled her. A little nice cross-court pass there to Xander Anderson. Nice. It'd be nice to see that one go down. Rebound to Conover, and we get another foul.
Yeah, that's not a good foul down there.
Is that on?
It's on Carly, I think.
Yep, foul on Carly Rickert. Her third. Team fourth. Ball near side, back up top of the key, kicked it inside to Conover. Nothing doing, kicked it back out. And we get a travel. Travel on number 41. Alexi Conover. We have Brooke and Alexi Conover, both sophomores. Voss will check back in for the Hawks. And Boyer checks back in for the Rebels. Inbound to Anderson. Long up-court pass to Boyer. Rebels will set it up. Hawks in a man-to-man defense. Working it inside to Katie. We get a reaching foul there on number 40.
Over the top. 41.
41. Alexi Conover. Her third foul, team third for the Hawks. She'll get a break, and Nickel will check back into the game, as well as Alexi Conover and Brooke Conover both checked out there for the Hawks. And the Rebels get a 5-second call.
Couldn't get open.
I thought we had a decent set play there. Just couldn't pull the trigger on that one. Smock will bring it up, and we get a travel. Picked up her dribble and got that extra step in. Rebels catch a break, see if they can capitalize on it. Voss with a little pressure on the ball, gets it into Boyer. Rebels will set it up, high post with Naomi and Katie. Looking to throw it over, gets it outside Anderson. 3-point shot attempt. Short, no good. Rebound there by number 13, McFarland. She'll push it up floor.
Little long.
Little long, yep. Nickel couldn't quite catch up to that one. Rebels to inbound the ball here. Clark gets it into Naomi Clark. Back to her. Up to Anderson. And the Hawks kind of drop back after we get it in bounds.
Yeah.
A little pressure on the inbounds, and then they
back off and make you work.
Boyer gets it into Katie Clark, down low to Naomi. She had a mismatch. Oh, in and out. I like that matchup. And we get another travel on the Hawks.
Well, I didn't see that one, but.
Yeah, she kind of had the ball and kind of had her quick feet. Got like a little extra step, kind of shuffled them. 30 seconds are left in the third period. Rebels down 15, 46-31. Anderson will bring it up. Back to Boyer. Inside to Naomi Clark. Out to Anderson. She'll try baseline. Nice job there by Leah Clark to get it into Katie. 3-pointer shot by Anders, no good. Rebound, Katie Clark. Shot's no good. Rebel Faithful looking for the foul call on that. Didn't get one. And that'll do it for the third period. Not the start to that period we won. I don't remember what the score was at halftime, but the Hawks with a nice run there in that third period.
Yeah, they jumped into that full court press, caught us off guard, and that's kind of where they gained their advantage, and then things started to click for them a little bit. They got a couple easy baskets off the press, and things just started to be a little smoother for them. They're still getting that ball inside.
Yep.
They do a nice job in there. They get it into the post, and then they try to dump it to that weak side girl, and sometimes we get caught staring at the ball and not realize she's behind us. You got to open up and see ball, see girl.
That's really where they've gotten us this half, is that weak side.
Yeah. That's just something they're going to have to learn, It's
got to see that one on film and then practice it.
You got to stay open. You can't stare at the basketball. You got to know what's going on. So. Girls basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and LSB and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Same starters here for the Hawks. Smock, Alberts, Voss, Nickel. Can't see the other one here.
Looks like the Rebel starters are back out there.
Rebel starters back out. They'll work it back and forth. McFarland 3-point attempts, good. Yeah, they missed her in the first half. I think that's been a big difference maker too.
Yeah.
Rebels get it in bounds and up court to Boyer. Ball poked away. She bounced it out of bounds. Nice steal there by McFarland, but she dribbled the ball out of play.
Yeah, right on the sideline. She couldn't get turned, and time to get up the floor and stay in bounds.
Inbounds to Anderson. Back doors there, a little strong, a little long. Boyer's got it. Inside to Clark. Down low to Drips.
Nice little move.
Nice duck under. Bucket's good.
Yeah, good strong move down there. Gathered
She's getting
her
a little bit better each game, I think.
Yeah, loaded her legs there, didn't travel. Give them a little up fake and got them on their toes, and then she went up through them. That was a nice move by Lily.
Yep. Free throws up and good. Second foul there on number 12. Well, they had 12. I think it was on McFarland, possibly. 12 or 11. Nice defense there by the Rebels. Shots off. Anderson with the rebound. Rebels kind of held their ground on that one. She turned to face, and shot was a little hard off the glass. Oh, ball poked away by Voss. Free throw or layup attempts, good. Ricker to inbound. Inbound to Katie Clark. Up flirt to Boyer. Crossover. Kind of went off other girl's foot.
Yep.
Katie went in.
Oh,
She
there's
got
a foul
fouled.
on the floor.
They could have called that a foul on the other girl, on Katie, as she was kind of coming down towards the basket. She made contact and just fell, looking for the charge, but then we get a foul on. She fouled, or the other girl fouled Anderson. Boyer to inbounds. And we get a jump ball.
Rebel ball.
Off the inbounds, Katie Clark got her hands on it, but nice defensive effort there by McFarland.
Yep.
And then she tied that one up. Clark will inbounds. Kick it back out to Anders. 3-point attempt. Good to see.
Yep.
Rebels hit that 3-pointer. That's probably their first one of the night.
I think maybe Carly hit one.
Carly hit one early. That's right.
In the game.
So first one of the second half.
Yep.
Ball poked away there by Katie Clark. Carly Rickert with it. Nice job by Katie. Rebels down 51-35 here. Ball into Drips, down low again to Katie. She'll kick it back out, but we get a foul.
Foul on the floor. Blocking foul, it looks like.
Blocking foul on Voss. That'll be her third, team sixth. So next foul, the Rebels will be shooting some free throws. Oh, they had a good position there on that inbounds. Yep. I'd like to see her take that shot. Yes. 3-point attempt, Boyer. Oh, in and out. Just in and out.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a shot she can take. A little run out there by Nickel. Ball just doesn't fall in. Ball gets poked away by Rickert. It gets poked away from Rickert, but Anderson able to corral it. Oh, they're fighting for the ball, but just can't get those passes under control here. Nice left-handed shot there by McFarland. Easy bucket there for the Hawks.
Yep.
Katie Clark will dribble it up. Nice job by Katie. Anderson with it. 3-point attempt up. Long, no good. Rebound Boyer. She'll look down low to Katie again. She repositions. She's open.
Yep.
Anderson with a shot. Short, no good. Ball's tied up and then kind of given up by the Rebels.
Yeah.
Hawks with it. McFarland with it here near side. Inside to Voss. Katie doesn't usually let people get around her like that.
I think Katie's, just looking at her, I think she's gassed right now.
Yeah, pretty tired.
She plays hard. She plays a lot.
Ball up court to Boyer. Poked away by Voss. Went up and then Voss blocked the shot. Rebels down 55-37 here with 4:30 left in the game.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Rebels, 30.
Yep,
like
30
30
second timeout by the Rebels. Yeah, defensively it looks like we're kind of breaking down a little bit.
Yeah, you can tell they're tired and they're standing, they're not moving.
I don't think Katie's in foul trouble. She can go up and challenge some of those shots.
Yeah, I think I just watching her there, she looks like her tank's getting low here. She's played really, really hard for 3.5 quarters, and I think she's just run out of gas here a little bit. Usually she's got Megan in there to help her, with the body and the rebound and stuff. And she's working really hard in there tonight.
Yeah, the Rebels are rotating 3 in there, like Lily Drips, Naomi Clark, and Katie down low. So a couple girls have stepped up, and I think they've done a good job. Hard to fill Megan's shoes down there, though.
Yeah, she's just good athlete and
Drips
quick.
had position there. Couldn't quite get her the basketball right after the inbounds. Did a nice job stepping into the defender, created some space.
Yes, she did.
Inbound here to Rickert. Backdoor cut, not there. Rickert picked up her dribble. Now she Drips with it, kicked it back out. Rickert drive left, shots up, in and out. I think the Conover sisters checked into the game, Brooke and Alexi. McFarland with it, far side. Back inside. Oh, bad position on that.
Yeah. Got lucky
inside
they
Brooke
threw that
Conover.
away.
Yeah, Brooke Conover had good position on that inside that zone. She had her girl pinned. They couldn't find her. Turnover on the Hawks. 3:50 left. Leah Clark's checked back into the game. Carly Rickert there looking at thought about the three-point attempt. Boyle drive in, shots up, partially blocked. Rickert gets the rebound, shots up and good. I'd like to see her get a few more of those shots in there when that zone collapses if they could find her.
Yeah.
As soon as somebody gets double teamed, just need to find that little open space and just dump her to her for a wide open look. Work it inside, backside's open. Yep, that weak side of that zone. Good rebound there by Carly Rickert on that missed shot. Rebels catch a break there. Boyer with it. Leah Clark kicks it into drips. Ball gets poked away. Double dribbled there, but no call. Rebels are working around the perimeter here, trying to get an open look. Leah Clark dumped into drips. Ball got poked away. Turnover on the Rebels, and the Hawks turn it right back over. I didn't know if Drips could shoot threes. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. I don't either. Yeah, you might as well give it a try if you're open.
Naomi Clark with the shot, no good. Hawk basketball. McFarland just kind of turned on the gas there, just went right around us.
Yep.
A little quicker. Nice little move with her left, kind of a little hesitation move.
I don't know what this our floor spacing is not very good.
No, they're getting kind of bunched up.
Yeah.
It might be because we've got a different person in. A little out of sync, it looks like. Clark with the shot. Just off the rim, no good. Naomi Clark almost with the rebound, but then she gets the foul call at the end.
Yeah.
Rebels' 5th team foul. A little frustration foul, I think, by Naomi. Katie Clark and Sandra Anderson will check back in. Aaliyah Clark will go out, and Lily Drips will go back out. The Hawks have stretched their lead to 20 here, 57-37. Working it inside. Rebels had that one bottled up that time. Kicked it back out. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound got poked away there at the end by Carly Rickert. She thought maybe she had fouled her.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have went either way there. Inside.
Good job there by the Rebels on that. 3-point attempt, McFarland. Shots up, no good. Rebound. Oh, the Rebels kind of fought over it. Katie and Xandra both attacking it. They knocked it away from each other. McFarland take another three. Shots no good. Long rebound to Smock. She'll try to dump it down low. Just poked away by Naomi.
Just went off Naomi's hand there.
She was in the right spot. And we get a foul. That inbounds pass, we're kind of losing track of that person on that.
Yeah. It's just a little cross screen is what it is, and then they pin the girl on the other side.
As a coach, would you rather have the girl in the middle facing the ball?
Sometimes, yeah.
First free throw attempt there for Brooke Conover is good.
Yeah, I kind of like,
And the Hawks look like they've gone ahead and dumped
put
their
some
bench.
other players in.
Yep, took their starters out. Number 15 checks into the game, Morgan Jones. Number 35. Not on my list.
Rebels got a couple girls coming in here.
Rebels will check in. Let's see. Looks like Emily Rogge and number 4, Braylon Morgan. Or Mallory Rogge, excuse me. Kick it back down low on the give and go there to Lauren. Can't quite get it. Shot attempt up. Rebound by Rogge. Put back no good. Rebound by Clark. Up and in. Clock winding down here. About 50 seconds left. Hawks lead by 20. Hawks try to push it back in. We get a kick
Kick.
ball.
Yep.
Lily Drips will check in, and Leah Clark will check in for Katie Clark and Xandra Anderson. Yeah, it would have helped to have Megan here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Good move there by Conover.
Without
Good
a doubt.
rebound by Drips. Yeah, she got the girl up in the air and made a nice little duck under and just couldn't finish that
Couldn't
one.
finish it, yep.
Boyer with it to Clark, inside to Drips. Good ball movement by the Rebels, but then we get a travel. I thought that ball really wasn't secured by her. It got poked away, but he
knocked loose a
couldn't
little
quite
bit.
see it there on his side. Turnover on the Rebels.
25 seconds to go here.
The story of the night was turnovers with the Rebels.
Yeah, it was a rough one tonight.
3-point attempt. Shot no good. Rebound by Conover. Kicks it back out. They might just be content to hold it here. Unless they got somebody they want to get a shot off.
Well, they're trying.
That was a similar travel they just called a second ago. Conover with the shot, no good. Mallory Rogge with the rebound, and that'll do it.
It's a ball game.
Yep, Rebel girls couldn't quite hold on to this one. It was a good competitive first half, but second half it was all Hawks.
Yeah, I think we just missing those players, and then I think we ran out of gas, you know. It just looked like we ran out of gas. And like we said, when they came out the second quarter, threw that full court man on us, it took us kind of out. And I think from that point on, that's where they really gained the advantage.
Yeah, we didn't hit a whole lot of shots that second half. And
No.
mostly due to those turnovers. We just couldn't get the ball on our end of the court.
Turnovers and a little bit of fatigue, and their defense wasn't stellar, but it wasn't that bad on us.
Right, yeah,
so.
it wasn't as sharp as we'd like to see.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take a break here. We'll be back here for the boys contest probably about 20
About
minutes.
15 minutes, yep.
about a minute here from the tip-off of the boys' game, maybe a couple minutes. Bruce Bailey will be here to give you some stats to let you know who to watch for tonight.
Okay, we'll look at the boys' stats here. The Hawks come in at 3-2. The Rebels come in at 3-0. The Hawks are scoring about 57 points a game. The Rebels about 69. Hawks are giving up about 38. The Rebels are giving up 56. Field goal percentage, the Hawks are 38. The Rebels are 38. Three-point percentage, the Hawks are 37. The Rebels are about 31. Free throw percentage, the Hawks are shooting at about 51%. The Rebels 79. Rebounds per game, Hawks pulling down about 24. The Rebels are pulling down about 37. Hawks are handing out about 3 assists a game. The Rebels are handing out about 16. Steals, the Hawks are stealing at about 5 a game, and the Rebels about 8. And turnovers per game, the Hawks are averaging about 8. The Rebels about 7. Leading scorer for the Hawks is Connor Matson. He's a junior, averaging 17.3 points per game. William Cabarrus is leading the Rebels. He's also a junior, about 24 a game. Rebounds is Ryan Anee. He's a senior for the Hawks, 9 rebounds a game. William Cabarrus is pulling down about 15 rebounds a game. And assist for the Hawks, it's Corden Harder, a sophomore, at about 5 assists per game. And I don't have the Rebel one here. Yeah, the Rebels are also led by William Cabarrus with about 8 assists per game.
Thank you, Bruce. I can tell I got a couple guys in street clothes here for the Hawks. Starters for the Hawks, number 5, Josh Hardenbrook. For the Rebels, number 2, Isaac Clark. Number 11, Quarter Non-Harder. For the Rebels, number 3, Luke Riffey. For the Hawks, number 3, Connor Maston. And for the Rebels, number 10, Caleb Agastall. Clark, a sophomore, Riffey, a junior, Caleb Agastall, a junior. For the Hawks, number 15, Ryan Anee, senior. For the Rebels, number 11, William Cabarrus, a junior. For the Hawks, number 21, Mason Raudabaugh. For the Rebels, number 40, Tristan Sanford-Anders.
Boys basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and RTU and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through the RTU Game Cam.
Tip controlled by the Rebels. Cabarrus kicks it out here. 3-point attempt. Riffey, shot bounces around, no good. Rebound falls to the Hawks. Good first look here by the Rebels.
Yep. Coming out in the man-to-man, looks like.
Now Harder will bring it up, kick it to the corner. 3-point attempts long. Rebound corralled there by Tristan Sanford-Anders. Didn't keep their blocking out position well there.
No.
Rebels will move the ball around. Man-to-man defense here by the Hawks.
Yep.
Luke Riffey, another attempt. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Tristan Sanford-Anders. He'll go back up. Shots hit it. Good. Tristan got fouled on that one.
He put a little double pump in the air on him there. He had it, brought it back down, and went back up and got fouled. That was a nice play by Tristan.
Foul by put up number 40, but I think it's number 15. Correct?
Yeah, I don't see a 40 on the floor.
Free throw attempt is good. Rebels come out in a
2-2-1.
Pressure.
three-quarter court.
Hawks break it down.
That nice.
Did a nice job with it. They'll work the perimeter a little bit. 3-point attempt. Shots long. Rebound by Riffy. Rebels will bring it up. Remember, I watched this matchup last year, and they do put up a lot of threes, so
Yeah.
it'll be a
lot of
live
threes
and
put
die
up
by
in
the
this game.
3-point by both teams.
And
Oh,
a
we
foul.
get a ball blocked or knocked away there from Anders going up for the shot, but get another foul here on the Hawks. Foul
Like
number 15. I believe that's his second foul, so he's gonna.
Yeah, that's 2 quick ones.
Yep, 2 quick fouls on him. That'll bring Jacob Fogel into the game. First free throw attempt by Anders, no good. I think he poked away the ball, but I think got the foul for the windup.
Yeah.
Tristan Sanford Anders, second one. Rattles around, no good. Rebound to the Hawks. Connor Maston with it.
They spread the floor really
Top there
nicely.
for not Harder. He'll drive, he'll dump it. 3-point attempt. Shot's good.
Yeah.
3-pointer for Connor Maston.
They really spread the floor, drive it, and kick. That's what they're looking to do.
Tried to jump Will. Their nice backdoor cut by Clark. Shot's no good. Rebound there by the Hawks. Ball kind of got between his legs, but he fell on it.
Playing a 2-1-2 offense.
Yeah, Rebels are gonna have to close out on the 3-point line today. They can't let those guys just camp out there and shoot those.
And they're trying to dribble, drive it, and then kick is what they're doing. And when the
Yep.
help comes, they kick to the help.
Drive there, shots up and good. Bucket there for number 21. Riffy with it. Back up top to Egestall, swing it around to Cabiras. 3-point attempt, Tristan Sanford Anders, no good. Poked out by Clark. Rebels corral that one. Riffy, 3-point attempt. In and out again. Riffy can't quite get on track
Nope.
with that one yet. They'll fall eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Maston with it. Top to down Harder. Quick passes here by the Hawks. Nice drive
Yep.
there
They really spread the floor
by
nice.
number 13. I thought we could have got a 3-second call in the lane there. Their center was kind of camping in there, sealing off his guy. 3-pointer by Tristan, no good. Hawks by 4 here early in the first period.
I really like their floor spacing.
3-point attempt, no good. Rebound Riffy. Good back and forth game here so far.
Yeah.
It'll be a quick moving game, I remember.
We got a little
Hope
foul
we get a
there.
Foul on number 5, Josh Hardenbrook.
Got him with the body a little bit.
Team third. Rebels got to match this energy a little bit. I think the Hawks are playing with a little bit more energy right now.
They've got some good quickness and they're aggressive.
Anders with it. Back to Cabiras on the curl. Kick it back out here. 3-point attempt. Clark, no good. Rebound goes to the Hawks. Harder corralled that one.
A little bit cold right now. A little bit cold.
Yep. Harder looking to drive. Lefty going to his
And a
right. We get a foul.
Yep. Got him on the arm, somebody.
On Caleb Egestall, his first, team first. Get a sub in the game. Drew Eilers will check in for Isaac Clark for the Rebels. Harder to inbounds. Up top, 3-point attempt coming. Shot's good. As I said, we're going to have to close that out. Maston with the second 3-pointer.
Yep.
Just catch and shoot.
I think you're right. They like the 3-ball also.
Egestall with it. Right now, they're guarding us on that perimeter pretty tight. We're not getting to their shooters. So they're going to have to make some defensive adjustments. Anders with it. He'll drive. Nice move by Tristan.
Yeah,
Bucket's good.
Good strong move. Good strong move.
Hawks by 5 here. 10-5, 3:30 left.
Got a foul.
Ooh. Thought Eilers had pretty good position. Just would have kept his hands to himself.
He tried to slide by him there and he reached, I think.
Yep, foul on Drew Eilers, his first. Team second. Hawks by 5. Harder will drive. Shots off the glass
That's a
and
tough
good.
shot. That was a tough shot. He had 2 guys on him.
I'm okay if they're making tough 2-point shots, but definitely want to have them make tough shots all night.
Yeah.
Tristan Sanford-Anders will drive. 3 guys below. Found Drew Eilers down low, but got poked away from behind. Good defense there by the Hawks. Can't leave that 3-point shooter alone. Eilers out on top.
Yep.
3-point shot up. No good. Rebound Eilers. Cabarrus will attack. Kick it back out. Nope, still with it. Here the near side for Tristan Sanford-Anders. Skip pass to Eilers. Back up top to Riffy. 3-point attempt. No good. Rebound to Tristan Sanford-Anders. Gets poked away, goes back in the lane. Shots off, gets his own rebound. Gets the ball back again.
He's battling in there. He's battling in there.
Yep, does a good job keeping the ball up in the air usually.
He's a strong kid.
Tristan with some free throws. Foul on number 21. His first, team 4th. Foul on Raudabaugh. First one's up and good. Hawks with a 12-6 lead here early in the first period. Rebels a little cold from the 3-point line.
Yeah, we haven't hit one yet. Last night, this time, we had about 4 of them, I think.
And Giesking checks in for Egestall.
It can be a little streaky at times.
Second one's up and good.
You can't hit those shots. You got to rely on your defense and try to work the ball inside a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like to see him. Oh, good steal there poked away by Cabarrus. Get the steal on the pressure there. Riffy with it, inside to Cabarrus. Nice find, found Drew Eilers on the weak side, but nothing doing. Rebels have to reset. Anders with it. Luke Riffy, 3-point attempt. Shots up and good. Smoltz 3-point basket by the Rebels.
Yeah, and that's what we haven't been doing. We haven't been making shots, so we couldn't set our press. Now we can set our press.
Yep.
You know, if you don't make them, you can't set your press. And
Timeout,
our press is a big part of our game because it just gets us going, I think.
Yeah, we like to play and speed the other teams up, but I believe after watching these 2 teams play last year, they both like to play at a fast pace.
Yeah.
So we could be in for a really fun game tonight.
Yeah, Lynnville looks quick, they look aggressive, and they look skilled. So.
I don't know if they're real deep because they just checked in number 55, Lucas Seek. He just checked into the game, and I know he played quite a bit of the JV game.
Yeah, and 15 getting those 2 fouls early is going to be a problem for him, I think. He's going to have to come back in and try and play clean, you know.
And I do see 2 guys in street clothes. I think they're down 2 players.
They may have some injuries also.
So it looks like one gentleman might be their 6'5" kid.
Yeah.
Team fouls, 4 on Lynnville-Sully, 2 on the Rebels. The Hawks lead by 2. 12-10 here, the first period. Minute 40 left.
On that 2-2-1.
They'll work it back and forth. Harder's pretty quick.
No, he's quick.
Definitely got to double him and get the ball out of his hands. 3-point shot up and long. Riffy couldn't quite get to that one.
No.
Good rebound by number 55 there, Lucas Seek. 3-point attempts up, no good. Rebound to Riffy. And Cabarrus with it, attacking. Good screen there by Drew Eilers. Shots up, no good, off the front of the rim by Cabarrus. Connor Maston with it.
Yeah, they love to drive and kick. Set that screen, that post guy comes in, sets that screen.
That was a tough shot. Good challenge by the Rebels. Cabarrus will bring it up. Nice runner there by Will Cabarrus on the fast break. 2 points for the Rebels, tied it up. 40 seconds left here to go in the first period. Rebels with that pressure again. Hawks break that pressure, kick it back out. Back to the corner. Clock winding down. Thought about it. Harder with the ball.
I think they're going to be happy for one shot. Or maybe
Mason
not.
Harder kicks it out. Thought he was going to take that three-pointer. Harder with it. Oh, little miscommunication.
Yeah, kid made a cut. He didn't think he was going to. Threw it behind him.
Yep, the kid that had just checked into the game made a cut, and Harder didn't see him cutting early enough. Threw that one away. Rebels catch a break there.
Yeah, they got a chance to go up here. Get the last shot of the quarter.
Yep, 10 seconds. Eilers will set a screen for Cabarrus. He'll go up for a three. Shots,
Got
no
fouled.
good, but he gets fouled.
Yep, got hit in the hand.
Foul on number 55, Lucas Seek. His first, team fifth. Rebels may be shooting some free throws early the second period, too.
Yeah.
Will's tough to block on that shot unless you really come around behind him.
Yep.
First free throw's up and good. A lot of length. Second one's up, short. Tristan Sanford Anders will check into the game for Drew Eilers. Third one's up and good. Rebels 2-point lead here, 3 seconds left in the first period. Inbounds, three-quarter court shot, no good. That'll do it for the first quarter, folks. Rebels come back after being down by 7.
Yeah.
14-12.
Yeah, they were cold early. Looks like John Olson's going to come up here and talk to our girls basketball coach, Amber Greiner. So we'll have an interview here for you folks in just a second.
Yep, John Olson will interview Amber Geringer here, the girls coach. Kind of go over the results of the girls game. Yep, you're good.
All right, everybody. This is John Olson, athletic director here at Gladbrook Rhinebeck, and we've got our head coach, Amber Geringer, for the girls team. She's here joining us tonight. Just want to talk a little about a recap about tonight's action. So, Coach Geringer, generally speaking, how do you think the girls played tonight?
As always, I think they played incredibly hard. I think we look like we've played 2 tough games in 2 days, and we're a little bit tired just being short numbers. But, again, same thing as last night. Can't fault them for effort. I thought they played really hard and did some good things on the offensive end, too.
Yeah, I think that's very, exactly right is what I should say. I mean, the girls definitely play as hard as they possibly could, and I know they're working as hard as they can in practice, and you said back-to-back nights, so you haven't had time to correct some of those things from last night to tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And, you had 3 quarters straight of really competitive basketball. In the fourth quarter, got away from it a little bit, but that's going to happen when you don't play as, 10, 11, 12 girls deep.
Yeah.
So, moving forward, you've got a tough game coming up on Tuesday, and then after that, I think BCL the following Friday. So what are you looking forward to, or what do you think you need to accomplish Monday practice and kind of next week to get ready for more of the conference games?
Yeah, so Monday I think just working on some rotation stuff with who we're going to have back and who we don't have, figuring out some lineups and things and groups that are going to run together, and then just working on adjusting some of those defensive things that we've struggled with the last 2 days, and, as always, working on our fundamental stuff that we always do.
And not to get into many specifics about who isn't playing and who's hurt and things like that, but we should have a lot of people back next week or the week after that. But with a couple of those girls being out, what kind of, what positives have happened to those girls that are getting playing time that maybe wouldn't have before?
Yeah, I told them in the locker room, too, I'm incredibly proud of the group that we've had running the last week and a half or so, been really short, and they have improved a ton just in their confidence and they're taking shots. We have kids that were playing almost no varsity time last year that are scoring 8-9 points a game right now, and so that's huge for us to see that, they're confident and they're playing well, and we have options now, going into it when we have people back.
And I think that, we've been trying for the last couple of years to try to get 4 quarters of JV basketball, and every year we're pretty close, but we just can't quite get over the hump to get all 4 quarters of JV in. So this year we started with the 4, and now we're at 2, and now we're at 0. But the thing about that is those girls that you are now having play varsity, they're playing a lot of varsity. So when they come back to those JV games, they should have a lot of experience and ready to go, because next week we're going to play hopefully 2 quarters against Jessup and 4 quarters against BCLEW. So from your JV team, what do you expect to see from them?
Yeah, I think hopefully, some of them should be pretty well rested, and I think just some confidence, like we said, some of those girls that have played a lot of varsity minutes play with some confidence, put up some points and make defensive plays on JV and just continue to build that confidence for the varsity floor.
Well, I appreciate it, Coach Garinger, that she's the head coach for the Gladbrook Rhinebeck Rebels girls team, and we're off to a really competitive start this year, and we hope to keep moving forward in the future, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Amber. Thanks,
Everybody, I'll hand it back to Alan Charter and Bruce Bailey as this boys game is, looks like the Rebels took the lead 17-14 when I was talking. Here you go, guys.
Yep, another 3-point, Smolt Seed 3-point basket there by Luke Riffey. Puts the Rebels ahead 17-14. Cabarrus with it, kicks it back out to Riffey. He'll drive, kicks it back out to Tristan Sanford-Anders. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound to Cabarrus. Nice job by Will to keep that one alive. Clark with it, back to Luke Riffey. Luke with another 3. Shots no good. Rebound to the Hawks. He's got to shoot those. They're leaving him open.
Yeah.
Harder with it, looking to drive. Kick it back to him in the corner. Down low to 15. Ball poked away by Cabarrus. Nice defensive effort there by Cabarrus. Thought he got fouled there on that, but kind of got undercut and lost the ball. Nice defensive play there by Harder. Layup on the other end by number 15.
Boy, the Hawks really pushed the ball hard.
Yep.
This is a fun game to watch.
It'll be a good, fast-paced game.
Yeah.
Rebels lead by 1 here. Timeout, Rebels.
I believe it, yeah. Yeah, that's good. They've got good quickness. They've got some length, maybe not quite as long as we are, but they've got good quickness. And they're aggressive. I mean, they're not afraid to duck their shoulder and head for that basket hard. And they all have good, hard dribbles. They got good handles. They can handle the basketball.
Yeah, well-coached basketball team.
Yeah, they look like a nice team.
Familiar teams. We've played each other quite a few times in the last couple of years. I think we played them at the McLeod Center.
We did.
1 year on a sub-state game.
Probably when the year we went to state, yeah.
That year we went to state. Would have been the second time, I think.
Yep.
And then we played them down at state maybe the first time or the third time.
Could be.
I think we had to play them, met them down there at the Wells Fargo Arena. So good history between these two teams.
Yep.
Cabarrus will bring the ball up here. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. Rebels with the 1-point lead. High screen for Cabarrus. Nice kick out here to Riffey. Back out to Egestall. Swings it to Eilers. They'll give Eilers that shot, but he won't take that one. Just be patient. Eilers takes the 3-point shot. No good. Up court, quick shot here by the Hawks. 3-pointer in and out. Cabarrus off and running here. Cabarrus went down with it, but he still had control of the ball, so no travel call. Blocking foul, yep. He tried to draw the charge, but he fell before the guy made contact with him. Jacob Fogel with the foul.
Yeah, right now neither team's able to hit their 3-pointers. They're both kind of cold from out there.
Yeah, might have to change tactics a little bit, start getting some better shots. Cabarrus trying to probe and get in the lane. They're kind of closing him down. They know who to key off of. They've seen our films, they've seen their kids play.
They get help right away, just right there.
Riffey, another 3-point attempt. Shot's no good.
They're going to have foul probably on Egestall.
Foul on Egestall or Eilers. I think it's going to be on Eilers. Yep. Foul on Eilers there. Team third. Drew's second. Harder with it in the middle of that. Oh, passed it right to Luke Riffey.
Yep.
Good recovery by Riffey. Pushed it ahead to Tristan Sanford-Anders. Threw up a prayer.
The prayer was answered.
No call on that. A lot of contact.
The prayer was
nice
answered.
Poke away by Riffey. Got to stay with him. Oh, good steal there by Caleb Egestall. Can't quite get to it. Harder is really quick.
Yeah, he is really quick. You're right. Just by looking
at 3-pointer there by Rodabaugh.
Looking at Harder, I bet he's a track athlete. What do you bet?
Yep.
Tie ball game here, 19-19 with 2.5 minutes
Agastall
left.
with it. Yep, Agastall with it. Tied up. Near steal there. Cabarrus kind of split a double team there. Got tied up. And we get a travel on Cabarrus.
Yeah, man, they're not giving Will any room. They're doubling him whenever they can. You know, if he gets inside one, there's another guy coming at him.
I'm okay if he pulls up and shoots some mid-range shots
Yeah.
on this. I think he may have to do a couple pull-ups to open that up. Not giving him any room at the three-point line either.
No, they're
All knotted up here at 19 with 2 minutes to go in the second period. Rebels gonna have to play some stingy defense here tonight to come out ahead. Three-point attempt. Shot looks off. No good. Rebound to Sanford Anders. They'll double him. Rebels off and running.
two guys on him right there. He split them.
Yeah, he kind of forced that one. That would have been nice to
Yeah.
give that one up.
He's getting double teamed anytime he gets inside the arc.
Yeah, he'll see that. They'll talk to him at halftime and make that adjustment.
Yeah.
Drive. No good on the layup. Cabarrus with it on a fast break. Nice layup there by
Yeah.
Cabarrus.
Nice finger roll.
Good not to go up for the dunk there on that one.
Yeah, that
Good run
little
out
traffic there. There was a little traffic
there.
there.
Ooh, poked away by Agastall. Close. Pressure's giving them a little trouble.
Yeah, that's what I say. If we can make buckets and get into our press, it's to our advantage. There's no doubt about it.
Just a little bit. Pretty sure Noun Harder's used to that pressure. Nice poke away by Cabarrus, but left the three-point shooter open. Shot's no good. Rebound Anders. Back to Cabarrus. Yep, doubling him right away,
Yep.
not giving him a
Good
line, and
body.
we get a foul.
On 5.
Foul on number 5, Hardenbrook. Team 7th will be shooting free throws here. 1-1. Hardenbrook, second foul. Team 7th.
Yeah, I think they came in with a good defensive game plan. You know, they
Yes.
know who they had to try and slow down some, and just hope the other guys, don't
Miss
hurt
their
them
shots,
too bad. Yeah.
Well, they're covering up Will pretty well, and they're covering up Agastall really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Little longer guy on Agastall. He's not been able to get that shot off.
Those are two you probably want to cover up from the arc. That's for sure. Make
So
them
we'll have to
run
Half
them
the
off.
door. Yep.
Run them off the arc and see what they can do with them.
Have to see if we can get Anders to work in the middle and get Riffy hitting his shots, and Isaac Clark might have to drive and dump a couple here for us too.
Got a
Gonna
little
take a
lead
team
here.
effort tonight.
Got a little lead here. That was a nice fake.
Yep, nice fake. We needed to close that one out a little
Yep.
bit. I mean, he's a
Kid's
lefty.
quick.
Why would
He's
you let him
quick.
go left? But
He's
that's
quick.
me.
He's quick.
Clark with it. 3-point shots up.
Looks good. Nope.
No good over the backboard. Rebels with a 2-point lead here. 41 seconds left in the second period.
Rebels pulled out of that press there.
Yep, pulled out of the press. Looks like they're playing man. Harder dumps that one. 3-point shots, good. Three-pointer
Up by a
by number
point.
5, Hardenbrook. 1-point lead here for the Hawks. Good contest here so far, folks.
Yeah. Fun game to watch.
Cabarrus with it. 3-point shots up. Good.
Good.
Smoke seed 3-point basket by the Rebels. Rebels with a 2-point lead. Shot blocked there on the half-court attempt there right at the end of half. Rebels with a 2-point lead here to end the second period.
Yeah, we got an up and down game going here. I don't know if the Rebels they backed out of the press for that one possession. They'll probably come back to it, but maybe they're seeing, we haven't given them a lot of trouble. I think we turned them over once, maybe twice out of it.
I think, yeah, we got a couple.
But they've also beat it a couple times and hurt it. So we'll see what they come out with in the second half.
Yep, good close contest. We'll see you back here after halftime. Hey, welcome back, folks. We're getting ready here to start the second half of this good contest between the Lynnville-Sully Hawks and the Gladbrook-Rhinebeck Rebels. 2-point lead here for the Rebels at half.
Yeah, this is probably going to come down second half unless somebody gets into foul trouble. Come down to turnovers, you know, and who can get a little, maybe get a little streak, hit 2 or 3 shots in a row. I think that's probably going to decide this ball game unless somebody happens to get in foul trouble, and that might hurt somebody.
You know, Lynnville's been a little bit more aggressive on the defensive end. That's where they've got their 7 fouls. Rebels have 3.
Yep.
They haven't been playing real aggressive defensively. I think they can turn that up a little bit.
Yep.
Cabarrus with it. Back across to Riffy. 3-point shot. No good. Oh, Anders had position. Couldn't get it, but we get catch a break there. Ball goes off of number 15, Ryan Anee.
Yeah, he had good position. The other kid just kind of long reached up over him, gave him a little trouble with it.
Yep.
It's kind of a long rebound, too.
Good matchup with those two. Anee's pretty long, long-limbed. Tristan's a little whiter.
Yeah, he's a little stronger kid, it looks
Riffy
like.
with it, kicks it to Clark. Elbow jump shot, good. That's a good place for them to shoot.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be a 3 all the time,
No,
like we
it
talked
doesn't.
about. 4-point lead here for the Rebels.
Now they can set their press.
They break, get into the middle. Back to Noun Harder. He'll drive. Rebels corral him up a little bit, and they'll set up their offense. Tristan tried to jump that one, forced it out of his hands. 3-point shot from the corner, no good. Rebound Rebels. Cabarrus with it. Pretty much watching the same type of game here from both teams.
Yep, there's not a lot of difference.
Clark getting pushed around a little bit out there by a little bit stronger kid than him. Tristan Sanford Anders with a 3-pointer. Good. Smolt Seed 3-point basket by Tristan Sanford Anders. Biggest lead of the night here for the Rebels. Steal by Cabarrus. Pocket's no good. Rebound back to him. Goes back up, and we're going to get a foul. Man, just in and out.
Yeah. That's a good steal. They weren't watching. He just jumped in there, jumped in the passing lane.
He's sneaky long.
Yes, he is.
Cabarrus with 2 free throws. First one's up, in and out. Rattled around.
The boys basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and RTU and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through RTU Game Cam.
Second one's up and good. Rebels lead by 6, 32-24. Back in that pressure. Hawks will work that back and forth. Get it across half-court line, and they'll reset their offense here. High post screen coming. Harder looking to drive. I think they got to back, maybe go underneath that screen, make him shoot 3s. 3-point attempts no good. Rebound to the Rebels.
Ooh,
a lot of contact there, no call.
About knocked him
Cabarrus
off the
with
ball.
a 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound by Egestall. Nice cut there by Cabarrus.
Yep.
Nice pass there by Egestall to see him on that Laker cut.
Gave him a little bounce pass there, and he got fouled.
Free throws coming for Cabarrus. That'll be 3 fouls on number 5, Josh Hardenbrook, and he's hit a couple 3s for this team. We'll see how long Coach keeps him in. First free throws up and good.
This could be a little spurt here that gets the Rebels going.
Yep.
You know, they're going to be up. He makes this, they're going to be up 10 points all of a sudden in the start of the third quarter here.
A little bit more energy out of the Rebels. Second one's up and good.
Yeah.
And we'll get Seek checked back in for number 5, Hardenbrook, the senior. Nice job there by the Rebels. Now you got to drop back. Noun Harder with the ball. They're going to double him up top. He had gone over and back, but didn't get the call. Nice, good attempt there by Cabarrus, but kick ball there, I would say, by number 13, Connor Maston.
Yeah, they want to get it to 11, and he pushes the dribble, and I think the Rebels figure that out, and they're going to double him a little bit now and make him get rid of it.
Egestall, first 3-point attempt of the night, buries it. Smolt Seed 3-point basket by Caleb Egestall. Largest lead of the night here for the Rebels.
Rebels jump up 13.
More pressure here by the Rebels, and we get a travel. Get a turnover.
Yeah, he's going to get a timeout.
Not many turnovers by Lynnville-Sully tonight.
No, full timeout. Yeah, we came out second half, and that's the spurt we needed right there.
Good energy by the Rebels to start that second half.
Yes.
Yep, timeout Hawks.
He got them on their heels a little bit now. So
couple missed shots here on three-point attempts by the Hawks. They're not able to hit that shot, and that's a big part of their offense.
A couple turnovers. We turned the ball over a couple times, and that hurts, and I think we scored off both of those turnovers, so that's...
I want to say last year that Noun Harder hit some three-point buckets when we played them.
Yeah.
And made it difficult on us like he is tonight. Had a discussion here, it looked like, between an official and John Olson.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. If it's
probably getting either the kids move back or the cheerleaders move back or something. They might not be giving enough room for the officials to come back into position. I'm not quite sure.
He's just going over there and look like he's in charge, so that'll help.
That just might have been talking about the weather.
Yeah.
Kabiris with it, high screen. Kind of a double screen there. Back to Agastall, over to Riffy. Thought about it. Good backdoor cut by Agastall. A little too late on that pass. He was there early, but didn't quite see him. Poked away by Lynnville-Sully. Rebel basketball underneath with 5:30 left in the third period. Oh, nice try there by Kabiris, but we get a kick ball.
Yep.
You know, they see what's coming. They run the same inbound play, so they just stand still.
Yeah.
So maybe you need to spin and get that kid pinned. All their backs are to the basketball. Surprised we don't throw it off the back of one and come in. Three-point attempt by Kabiris. Shots long. No good by Kabiris. Rebound to Seek. Rebels lead 13 with 5:20 to go here in the third period. Maston back and forth, gets it inside. Poked away by the Rebels. Turnover.
Yep.
Nice job, Isaac Clark.
Picked up by Agastall there.
Kabiris crosses him over up top. Tristan Sanford-Anders looking for a three. Nice pass to find Clark. Shot's no good. Gets his own rebound.
Foul.
Goes back up with it and gets fouled.
That was a nifty little pass from Tristan.
Nice pass by Tristan.
Yeah.
2 shots here for Clark. Second foul on number 21, Raudabaugh. First free throws up. No good. A little strong off the back iron.
Yep.
Third team foul on the Hawks. None yet for the Rebels. Second one's up. No good.
A little strong on both of those.
Yep. Over adjustment maybe. A little flat on those.
Yeah.
Driving.
Oh, that's a charge.
Gonna get a charging call on number 13. I thought Kabiris had position.
You could see that he took off from above the free throw line. You knew he was going there.
Maston, that might be his third.
Yep.
Nope, second. The Hawks crowd doesn't like that one, but
their coach didn't either. But
pretty tough call, but those are sometimes 50-50 calls. Kabiris had position. Might have been leaning a little bit, but I think a little bit more of a player control. 3-point shot by Clark, no good. Rebound Agastall. Nice job by Caleb. Another 3-point attempt. Riffy buries it. Another Smoltz 3-point basket by the Rebels. Rebels extend that lead, 40-24. Tell the Hawks get a little frustrated here. Sequith gets it up court. Gathered, double dribble.
Yeah, you make those shots, you get into your press, you get into your ball game, you get into the flow, and we've taken them completely out of their game right now.
And we get a crowd warning here on one of the fans for the opposing team by the official.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. You know, been a pretty clean game. I really haven't, and I try to be objective as well as Bruce does, and sometimes we you bleed Rebel blue and you want to see everything go your way, but you gotta call it like it is. And
yeah, these guys have done a good job, and it's a fast-paced game, a lot of movement, a lot of
3-point attempt. Kabiris, no good. Long rebound to Riffy. We've had this officiating group a lot. Little mid-range shot there by Luke Riffy. And I've told people this is one of my favorite crews. They do a great job. One of the best crews I've seen. Very, very consistent.
Yep.
I'm always happy to see them. Good defensive job there by the Rebels. Forced a Forced a tough pass there
Yeah.
by Noun Harder. Tried to get it down low to Ryan Anee. Couldn't corral it. A little high for him. High screen there for Cabarrus. Nice spin move by Cabarrus. Doesn't get the bucket.
Yeah, just rolled across the front of the rim.
He got hit in the back of the head, wanted the foul, but no call. Play on, says the official. Ooh,
There's
yeah,
a
you're
foul.
going to get a foul on. That's fine.
Yep.
Rebels first. Shooting foul. Routabaugh will earn his 2 shots. Score now 42-24. Rebels lead. Timeout. Rebels, I believe. Full timeout.
Full timeout.
Yep, full timeout by Coach Cabarrus. Rebels want to talk it over, probably switch up defense or switch up their press.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, what they're doing now is working. You know, they've hit the shots. That makes a difference, man. When you hit a shot, everything goes right. When the ball's going in the hole, defense looks better. Everything just works
Yep.
for you.
Yeah, very different quarter for the Rebels.
Yeah, that was. They
They've
came
come
out. They came
yeah.
out of the half and they were ready to go, and things went their way, and it put the Hawks in the hole, and they haven't been able to climb out of it.
And the Hawks haven't quite matched the energy that the Rebels have brought that
No.
third period.
I don't know what.
First period, boy, they came out running. They were hot first half.
They scored very few points this quarter. I can't remember what it was coming out of the half. They got 24 right now.
Yeah, they've been cold from the three-point
Yeah.
stripe. I think their three-point shooter's been on the bench. Number 4, and they've been closing out better on number 13 on Connor Maston. He was kind of the Rebel killer there in the first half. First free throw attempts up and good. Routabaugh hits the first one. Second one's up and good. Routabaugh hits them both. Rebels 42, Hawks 26. With a little bit over 2.5 minutes here to go in the third period. Rebels working their offense. They're leaving Luke Riffey wide open.
Yeah, they are.
Go ahead and shoot that, Luke. Three-pointer, no good.
They're daring him to shoot it.
The confidence is a little down, but I know we all knew Luke's capable.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Get a drive by Noun Harder. Good defense there by Agastol. Harder looking for the foul, but didn't quite get it. Cabarrus with a crazy series of events there in the lane. No foul call, throws it up and in.
That is a strong move.
Not something we always say. Will's a little slighter built, but nice strong move to the bucket.
Yeah.
Shot's no good.
He had 3 guys on him, and he pushed it to the rim.
Rebels lead 44-26. Time winding down here in the third period. Rebels are going to pull it out. They're going to make them come out and guard us. They're going to make the Hawks come out and play some defense. Rebels are, I know I've been a fan of the shot clock for this age group for this reason, but he's going to make them play defense on all 5 kids, not just 4. They're not just the 2 of the Rebel scorers either. So Clark and Riffey will just kind of play keep away back up top. Going to make them pull out into a matchup, play man.
Got him out there. Now they're running Stanford.
Clark with it, up top to Luke Riffey, swings it out to Agastol. Down low to Tristan Sanford-Anders, and he gets the bucket. Another attempt at a blocking foul is just not there. And we get a quick foul on, well, ball was poked away by Agastol.
Away, yeah. I think it poked it out of bounds.
Yeah, Jacob Fogel's trying to catch position on Tristan Sanford-Anders. He's been going straight up. So good run out there by the Hawks. They'll pull it back out. Routabaugh to Mason Harder in the middle. They'll kick it back to the in and out game here for the Hawks. Shot's no good.
Rebound Agastol.
They've been cold from that three-point line.
Yeah, they've lost their edge here a little bit, I think.
Rebels extend that lead to 20 here, 46-26. Clark with it. Looking for cutters.
Comes a baseline
Cabarrus
cut.
with it. Back up top to Agastol. Back out to Luke Riffey. Yep, we'll just work the offense and be patient, get a good shot here. You know, they kind of got mixed up in the wash there. Anders actually had gone the other way around that screen. Bucket's good. Good move by Tristan Sanford
Yeah.
Anders to take on the contact and put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, he's strong. I
And
mean,
Fogel, hats off to Fogel. He's just nodding, yep, I got him.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah,
a tremendous effort by Fogel.
he took the hit and finished.
Nice job.
Not a lot of kids can do that.
Cabarrus will get a little break here with 20 seconds left to go in that in the third period. Anders here for attempt at a three-point play. Free throws in and out. Poked away by Egestall. Goes off the Hawks. Rebel basketball underneath.
Yep.
Cabarrus will check right back in. He can come in. He'll come right back out.
Getting back in for his offense.
Yeah, Will's a big key part to this inbounds play. Oh, they found him that time on
Yep.
the backdoor cut.
Yep.
2-point bucket by the Rebels. Lynnville-Sully here with 7 seconds left. Looking to throw up a last-second shot. Down Harder with it. Nice runner. Nice bucket there by Down Harder.
Nice shot. Kid's quick, man.
Yep.
He's really quick.
Nice bucket there to end the quarter there for the Hawks.
Boys basketball season is being sponsored by PCI and RTU and being broadcast on Rebel Vision through RTU Game Cam.
Yeah, Rebels defense turned it up this half. They've been fortunate that the Hawks have been cold from the three-point line, and I believe number 5, having Hardenbrook out, he's knocked down a couple big ones to extend the floor for the Hawks, and he hasn't been there in that third period. So Rebels extend that lead 50-28.
Yeah, the Rebels defense, one thing they're doing they didn't do in the first half, they're coming out and trying to trap on top now. You know, they trapped over here just now, so they're trying to trap anybody. It looks like they're going to pick up the ball. They go trap them. If they run together, they jump off. They run and jump and trap them. So they weren't doing that as much, even if all in the first half, and they're doing that right now. And I think that's also taking the Hawks out of what they want to do offensively.
They've been jumping out on that high ball screen.
Yeah.
Which effective. It's been an effective weapon here for the Rebels.
Yeah.
Remember, reminder, we're going to select our Farm Bureau player of the game here at the end of the game.
Yeah, a lot of kids you could pick out, I'll tell you.
Any votes from the viewers would be fine. The Hawks start with the ball here in the fourth period. Rebels come out man-to-man defense. Logan Giesking's into the game. We get a foul here on Clark.
A little body on him, I think.
Hardenbrook's back in the game. Right back on the attack, and he'll earn 2 free throws.
Yeah, I think that was on, I don't think it was on Clark.
It wasn't on Clark, it was on, they gave it to Eilers, but I thought it was Clark.
I think Eilers got him with the body before Clark got to him.
Yep, that's fourth foul on Eilers.
He's getting his money's worth out there.
Yep. The Hawk player's a little quicker.
Yeah.
Drew will learn that one.
Yep.
It's a lot like kindergarten. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
Down low to Tristan Sanford Anders. Shots up, no good. He fights for his rebound, doesn't quite get it off of him. Off the Rebels.
Yep.
Hawks basketball. Tristan fighting for it, couldn't quite get it. Hawks break the press. They'll pull it back out. Now Harder with it up top. Running their motion offense. They've changed things up. No ball screen. Now he comes out for the big ball screen.
Yep.
Tristan will jump it. Then I think he just kind of slipped.
That kid's hard to trap.
Nice shot with nice drive and finish there, but couldn't quite get the bucket for Harder.
He is hard to trap.
Yeah, you got to be a little tighter together. He's good at. He's a really good ball handler.
He's so quick, and he's got a great handle. And he's built low to the ground, which helps a lot.
First free throw's up and good. Lefties always made it a little bit different.
Yep.
I always like to defend them right on their left side.
Yep.
Shade the left side a little bit and kind of keep them right there. So if the shot comes up, it's right there in your face. But got to be quick. Oh, he kind of pulled the trigger. A little weird on that one, but got it to fall in. Harder hits both of them. Rebels lead 50-31. 7 minutes left in the fourth period. Tristan Sanford Anders with it. Cabarrus on the curl. Good closeout there by Hardenbrook. Egestall with it. Back to Cabarrus. Good ball fake by Cabarrus. Takes it to the bucket. Shots up and good. Good finish there by Will Cabarrus.
Nice finish.
Long pass up court there by Noun Harder. Hawks break the pressure. Eggestal extending his defense way out here on number 13 on Maston. Another drive here by Harder with the little Euro step.
That was
Bucket's
a little
good.
Euro step. That was nice.
I think the Rebels are okay giving up twos, just not threes at this point.
Yeah.
But he's, like you said, he's been tough.
Yeah, he's a tough kid.
I think I'd go ahead and let him finish.
I like the way he plays.
Rebels will work the ball around the perimeter here. Murphy across to Cabarrus. He'll take it in. Shots up, no good. Little contact, no call.
Looked like a lot of contact there, but good no call.
Yep, play on. Noun Harder continues to drive.
Yeah, palmed it. Got his hand.
Palmed the ball.
Yep, got his hand under it there. Tried to do a hesitation dribble there and just kind of brought his hand under and then brought it over.
Rebels will take a quick timeout here with the lead 52-33. Said we'll come back with our Farm Bureau player of the game here at the end.
Yeah, what do we got? We have 3 games next week. I think we got Jessup.
I'm not sure. It didn't seem like we had a lot of games here at the right before the break.
I know the girls had. I think we got 4 left.
Next week we have Jessup on the 14th, 17th BCL, and then the 20th North Mahaska, and the 21st North Tama, and then we're off for break. So we have 4 games.
Yeah, I'm still not
3
sure.
games next week.
I'm still not sure about that North Mahaska game. It's got me. Somebody was telling me we're playing Janesville then, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah, we played Janesville right before the break last year.
Yeah.
That might have been the one we replaced if somebody had a scheduling conflict, but
Could
I'm not
be.
quite sure.
Yeah.
So we'll get that schedule update hopefully next week for you. Rebels inbounds here. A little bit over 5 minutes left to go in the 4th period. Eggestal looking for a 3-point attempt. Had a chance at it, but didn't force it. Good for him. They've done a good job corralling Caleb. He's usually one of our big scorers. A little spin move there by Anders.
Move,
just couldn't quite finish it left-handed. Put too much English on it.
Yep.
Hawks with the basketball. Driving. The shot got knocked away by Clark, but I think he's going to get whistled for the foul.
Yep.
Got him on the arm.
Yep.
Connor Maston with a couple free throw attempts. First one's up and good. Lynnville-Sully's been a good free throw shooting team. I think we've found out.
Yeah.
Second one's up and good. Called it early.
Yeah.
Nice shooting form. A couple of these kids from Lynnville-Sully. Cabarrus with it. Near steal there by Noun Harder. Back up top for Riffy. Cabarrus with it. He'll drive. Goes into the contact. Goes up. Draws the foul on Connor Maston. Good job by Cabarrus there drawing that contact. That's his 3rd, team 6th. First free throw's up and good. Second one rims out. Rebels lead 53-35, 5 minutes to go here in the 4th period. In the corner, 3-point shots up and good.
Hit one.
Shot was buried by Hardenbrook. Yeah, he spent a lot of the 3rd period on the bench. They needed him back in.
Yeah.
Rebels with the basketball. Tristan Sanford-Anders on the move. Got the left hand if he wants it.
Nice.
Bucket's up and good.
Nice.
Tristan Sanford-Anders went to work on Ryan and Knee and was able to throw that one in with his left hand. Noun Harder with the drive.
Little floater in
good.
the lane. Little floater in the lane.
Little hesitation dribble there.
Yeah.
Almost looked like it got pinned against his body, but I think it was just a bad angle for me. Cabarrus lost the handle there. Clark with it. Up top to Eggestal, and they'll swing it around the perimeter. Riffy with it. Down low to Tristan Sanford-Anders. He'll go up right hand. Shot's no good. Gets his rebound. Goes back up. Oh, long. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah.
Rebound falls into Eggestal's hands. Lucky bounce there for the Rebels. Rebels by 15 here, 55-40. Will splits the defenders, misses the shot, gets his own rebound. Ends up on the floor. He's got to get out of the lane. Good awareness there by Will to get out of the lane. Rebels will reset. Trying to draw them out to guard us.
They're not coming out.
Yep, 3:20 left in the game. They're going to start fouling us, I guess. A long game left. We're going to have a lot of fouls here.
Yeah.
We'll get a substitution here for the Hawks. Normally don't let that sub in until the first free throw, but I guess it's 1-1. So 1-1 for Sanford-Anders. First one's good. Rebels will be tested here in their free throw shooting the rest of the way.
Yeah.
17 fouls on the Hawks. Rebels being the bonus here. Second one's up and good. Rebels leads 57-40. Now Howder with the three-point attempt. No good. Rebound Cabarrus. And you recall he hit some threes on us last year.
Yeah.
Eggestal with it. Rebels will work the perimeter, see if they can get a good shot here. Back out to Clark. Clark will dribble out Eggestal. Back up top to Cabarrus. Cross to Eggestal. Down low to Anders. He'll kick it back out. Rebels will continue to work the offense here, trying to get a good look.
Got a lot of nice movement out of the Stanford offense. I've always liked this.
Not going to force it, and we're going to get a foul call.
Yeah, guy trying to get through a screen. Pushed. 16, 15.
Is it on number 5? Nope, number 15.
15, that's his fourth foul.
His fourth, team 8th. So fourth foul on Ryan Anee. No, it's just kind of, you get that, you're getting down the screener action down low, and he tried to run his way through it, just kind of shoved Riffy rather than working his way around him.
Yeah.
Saw a lot of that tonight in the boys JV game and the varsity game. Kids not really working around screens, they're almost just running through them, and I don't like to see that.
Yeah.
Down Harder with a nice drive to the bucket. Thought he got fouled. Tristan Sanford-Anders put that shot back. Said, not in my gym.
Yeah.
Hawks will inbound here. No look passer to the corner for a three, and it's good.
Yep.
3-point bucket by Raudabaugh. Two minutes left. Rebels lead 59-43. Rebels will run a weave way up top, and they'll be content just to kind of work the clock here.
Good time to work on something like this. You know, this is a little bit of a delay game, but you're going to take it if it's there.
Oh, got to take care of the ball a little bit better.
I don't think they're going to take a three here.
Oh, we get a traveling violation on Clark. 59-43 is your score here. Rebels lead by 16 with 1:50 left in the fourth period. Down Harder to the corner. High screen here for Down Harder. He'll drive, kick it back out. 3-point attempt. Shot's no good. Rebound was corralled there by
31.
Fogel. Put the ball back in. Nice position there by Jacob Fogel.
Yep. A minute and a half here to go.
Yep, minute 20 left. Oh, try there. Had a kind of forced that one in a little bit into traffic. High screen there. Riffy is tasked there with Down Harder. Another 3-point attempt. Shot's good. Hawks with another 3-point bucket.
Pulled it within
Number
11.
41.
They
Keegan
pulled it
DeWitt.
in 11.
11-point ball game with a minute left.
Give themselves a little spark here, see if they can get something going.
Yeah, two turnovers on the Rebels led to, 5 points?
Yep.
5 quick points by the Hawks. You know, I don't mind the slowdown game, but I think sometimes that hurts us.
Well, it definitely takes you out of pace. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, they had a good lead, so they're, well, let's work on this a little bit because we may need it some night. You know, we may need to pull this sucker out and be able to control pace and control the ball and let the clock run. So
I want to say next year, aren't they bringing in a 30-second clock?
yeah, I think it's in next year. Is it 30 or 35?
I know some coaches weren't a fan, some were because they don't want you to take bad shots, but maybe a 45-second shot clock.
Too long.
Too long?
There'll never be a 45-second. It'll never go off.
I like it because it rewards good defense.
I'm a shot clock guy. I'd rather see it at 25 than 30 or 35.
We're going to get a foul here. Hawks are going to try to extend this game, put the Rebels, and see if they can trade off 1-2 buckets here for threes. Free throw attempt here by Cabarrus. That's the 9th team foul. So after this one, the Rebels will be shooting 2 the rest of the way. 58 seconds left. First one's good by Cabarrus.
It's a good strategy, but I don't think it's going to work against the Rebels. Too good a free throw shooting team.
I just don't know if
Shooting
there's enough
at
time left.
almost 80% too.
I mean, they have to get the ball up the court quick. Rebels probably sit back here in about a half court pickup.
A 13
and then make it tough on them about the timeline. Hagerstall stop the drive. Basket's no good. Rebound by Fogel. Nice job by Fogel.
Whoa.
I thought he
lost that.
I thought he lost it on the way up. Timeout Rebels, 40 seconds left.
Scott's going to put some subs in.
Scott's going to dump the bench. And that'll do it for your starters tonight. 40.5 seconds left. Rebels 61-48. I'm not sure if the Hawks are ready to throw in the towel yet.
Well, we'll see here. See who comes out.
Could be early. They're quick.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that quick, but they're quick.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
Unless it's going to be fouls the rest of the way.
You've got Isaac out there. He can handle the ball
the Hawks
good enough.
have followed suit, and they've Fogel's still in the game, and so is Rodabaugh.
They pretty much set him too. Well, that's good.
So Charter, Bear, Blakesley, Clark, Giesking all in the game for the Rebels. And into the game here for the Hawks.
Nice move.
Nice bucket there by Logan Giesking.
Yep.
Hawks number 43, DeWitt. Number 35, Van Wyck. Rodabaugh with it up top. Van Wyck with it. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound Blakesley. He'll get tied up, but they're going to call a foul.
Shooting free throws.
Well, who you got, Bruce, for our Farm Bureau player of the game?
Well, my vote's going to be for Tristan Sanford-Anders. He's done yeoman's work inside.
Yes.
You know, rebounding, nice moves inside. He kicks it when he has to. I think he's had a really good all-around game. He would be my vote.
I would agree. I thought he's played a really strong game here for the Rebels today. First free throw by Blakesley is good.
Yeah.
I believe that's his first varsity bucket.
Yep.
For the senior Blakesley. He just came out for the first time last year. I don't think he played basketball his freshman and sophomore year.
Good for him.
Second one's up and good. Nice touch.
Yep.
5 seconds left here. 3-point attempt, Fogel. No good. Rebound Blakesley. And that'll do it, folks.
Ball game.
Rebels win 65-48. Your Farm Bureau player of the game, Tristan Sanford-Anders. I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. Looked like we had 48 people online. We appreciate your support and the support of our community.
That's exactly right, Alan. And it's good that we can do this. I know there's people that can't get to the gym, you know, that they really appreciate this. So I'm glad that we've been provided this opportunity.
I've been trying to get them to hook this up every time down at Parkview.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
couple great grandparents can get
Yeah.
some game time viewing, or just feel like part of the community by being able to see the gym and see the people, and makes you feel a little bit more part of it.
Yeah, and at my age, I may need that pretty soon, so I hope you get that done.
Well, hopefully we're a little ways away, but
Yeah.
yeah. But thanks again, Bruce.
Yep, thank you, and we'll see you folks next week probably.
Yep, we'll see you next week.